edition of White Light Broadcasting. Today we're going to talk about how to make a nice little blend that's going to be in a roll-on that you can use to either help you get over a cold once you already have a cold, or to help prevent colds. What we're going to do is we're going to incorporate a variety of oils that, even though they're all kind of strong, actually do have a pretty not too bad smell when they're all together. So the first one we're going to use is rosemary. And so we're going to use a bottle that has a little roll-on cap. I'm going to pop that out. And I'm going to use equal parts of each. So I'm going to use 8 to 10 drops of each. So I'm going to start with rosemary. The reason we're going to incorporate rosemary is because it's antiseptic and antimicrobial. That means it fights bacteria and infections, helps you get over things, has a really nice scent to it. The next one is cinnamon. Cinnamon is really good for bacterial infections, viruses, and funguses. I'm going to put about 8 drops of that. Now, cinnamon is probably one of the stronger scented of these, so you could dial that back a little bit if you wanted a little bit less cinnamon smell to it. The next is lemon. Lemon is really good for funguses, viruses, infections, and it boosts your immune system. So again, we're going to do about 8 drops. Next is our clove bud. This is an oil that's made from cloves, and this is also antimicrobial. It's antiseptic, and it works against funguses as well. Again, we're going to go with about 8 drops, more or less, depending on if this is the one that you particularly like the scent of. And lastly, we're going to do our eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is really good for bacterial infections, viruses, and inflammation. So eucalyptus is not only for like colds and things like that, but inflammation is sometimes related to immune responses. So that will be a good thing as well. So we're going to go for 8 drops of this. Now, once you've combined your oils in the bottle, you can kind of stir them around like a nice wine and see if you like it. So this to me is a little bit heavy on the cinnamon, so I'm gonna maybe put a little more eucalyptus. I want to bring up that tone a little bit. Yeah, now I'm feeling it. So once I have my blend of oils, I'm going to top it off with jojoba. The reason it's important to put a carrier oil like jojoba, sweet almond, apricot oil, all these different oils are like called carrier oils, is because sometimes the oils irritate the skin all by themselves. So we usually top it off with some carrier oil. Put the plug back in. Now I have a nice little roll-on, which is gonna help me if I get a cold to get over that cold, or it's gonna just be something I can use to kind of boost my immune system, if you will, and prevent colds. A lot of people will ask, where do I put these? There's a few places on your body that are really good for absorption. The bottom of your feet, the palms of your hands. If you want to breathe it, you can dab it under your nose, and you can also put it on the insides of your wrists or at the base of your skull. These are all places that are really good for absorbing and going to help these get in faster. We encourage you to try different things, but this is the blend that we've been doing here at Joy of Being. We want to thank you for joining us. You have a blessed day, and join us again. Don't forget to leave your comments below and let us know if this worked for you. Thanks. Have a blessed day.